Welcome everyone to the first annual Anime Podwards 2019. Well, I guess 2020 now, but we're relapsing on 2019. I'm here with Eric and Zero. Um, yeah, and that's everyone that we have because no one else wanted to join. Feels bad, man, but it's whatever. Um, to kick it off, we're gonna go through winter. So, winter 2019. The best anime of winter 2019 this year, or the
Alright.
nominees: Promised Neverland, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Rising of the Shield Hero, Dororo, or Mob Psycho 102. Now,
Alright. So
do you want? Should we go through the winner first, or should we
I think
just
we should discuss it
discuss
first.
it?
I think we should
Okay,
uh,
so we'll discuss it
say the
before the winner.
winner. Okay. I mean, if we say the winner first, then we can say why we disagree.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Let's just go
Yusu
through winners
says
first then.
Dororo is best. Okay, I see. All right, so the winner of the best anime of winter 2019, voted by everyone in my Discord and everyone else that also voted, is Mob Psycho 102. So, is this the right call or is this the wrong call?
I mean, it's a pretty strong lineup,
Yeah, it is a
I'd
strong
say.
lineup. I think this one was the closest until like the last three votes. The last three
Yeah.
votes were straight up just Mob Psycho, so Mob Psycho took the lead.
Yeah,
If
but
I
That's
like
remember
true.
it's
correctly.
it's really close in my
Yeah.
opinion. Uh, Almost all of the anime on this on
Oh,
that list I enjoyed, so I can't say I really disagree. Um, but I did think that Doro, in my opinion, was stronger.
I see.
But that's just really close.
Yeah. For me, personally I like Kaguya, but I know that a lot of people didn't, or like not as much as I did, and so they didn't put an edge on it. And I heard that Mob Psycho was really good. I just haven't been able to watch it.
Haven't caught up yet. It's really good.
Yeah, I heard it's really good.
Uh,
I saw a lineup. I only watched three of the five, but I knew that all of them were really good. I've been hearing really good things about them.
the thing
I liked
is,
Kaguya and Rise of Shujiro, and I don't know. I read Monster Cycle 100. I didn't really like as much as others. So yeah. I
All
think
right,
the
my
thing.
so
favorite is probably like Kaguya as well.
I mean, I think the Promised Neverland is really good, but don't think it's stronger than Doro in my opinion. Just because I think the second season's gonna be a lot better.
right,
Uh, if I caught what's going on correctly in the manga.
gotcha.
So the second season is gonna be really good if there's a second season coming. And Yadoro is just great. I don't know. Everyone who likes I don't know like fight scenes and animation should watch Doro, in my opinion. It's just really good, and it has like that vibe to it. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's like Samurai Champloo in a way, where I feel like it is special and it makes you just feel involved.
All right, so if you just came in, the winner was Mob Psycho, and I think we should go straight into spring if you guys are good with this. If with or good with talking about what was in winter already.
Yeah, I mean, Winner's just overall very strong.
Okay. Shield Hero, I'm giving up mod. Randy says. All
I
right,
mean,
it's too
yeah,
late, anyways.
Shield Hero's
Uh,
trash, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think
So
that
I
Shield
agree.
Hero was the like my least likely to win compared to everything else because I feel like I heard too much good stuff from the other stuff.
Yeah, it's just trash.
Isekai, am I right?
Yeah,
All right.
Isekai trash.
honestly, Shujiro was really good for isekai. Like, I know isekai genre is like really overdone, but like
Right.
Shujiro really wasn't that bad. It was extremely well done for isekai.
I just
Yeah,
feel
I
like,
thought it was something different, and then they just made it the same thing.
well, I
I don't
feel like
know,
it
they
dropped
turned it
off.
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like the first few episodes. I thought, oh, nice, they're doing something different, and then they put in the lollies, and then I was like, no, this is actually the same thing. It's just not very well liked.
I see. Oh no, it's just opinion. So, all right. So moving on to spring, the best anime or the nominees for best anime of spring 2019: Bungo Stray Dogs season 3, We Never Learn, Fruits Basket, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan season 3 part 2. For the winner or for the best anime of spring 2019, the winner was Demon Slayer. I felt like this was clear to me. I don't think any of the other people on the list really stood up to Demon Slayer as much as it did.
I do agree. Just because everyone and their mom has watched Demon Slayer, it's made a big impact.
It trended on Twitter.
Yeah, and fucking who was it? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to swear. Ninja has watched Demon Slayer and said it was his favorite anime of all time. I mean, if that isn't a strong case for just an overall like reception that was like insane. You know, Demon Slayer was like the hype anime of 2019. I think the most hype I've ever seen around anime.
All right, I'll be going back to the list for everyone who didn't
And
see it.
I think Attack on Titan the season 3 part 2 was really good. Uh,
Yeah, I
as it
heard it was
usually
really
is.
good too. I just
Have you
never
not
got
watched
to
it,
watch it.
Anthony?
No, I haven't caught up to the last part, so
Uh,
yeah,
it was really good.
yeah,
Yeah, it's so good. I think Attack on Titan is one of those anime that I would suggest to people who do not watch anime.
yeah.
You know,
See the dirty
it's,
side of anime.
it's just really good.
Yeah, that is
And
really good though. Really well made.
but it hasn't made like the same impact that Demon Slayer has.
Right.
Demon Slayer has like incredible
It's UFO
impact all
Table,
around
man.
social media,
UFO
and it's a
Table.
really good anime as well. So
Right. Yeah.
it's just fun.
I think for
The other
Attack on
shows I
Titan,
didn't care about.
like Attack on Titan already had a brand around it, but because of that, like a lot of people didn't like part one of season 3
Right.
because it was mostly about like human politics and stuff,
Yeah,
and like
but I
a lot of
think
people
that
got bored of that.
exposition was necessary.
It was really,
Yeah.
it really was though. So like because of that, I think Demon Slayer was like a clear winner. Even like Funimation agreed with their vote of the best anime in a decade. I think it was, which is kind of dumb, but like
Decade.
yeah.
Yeah, they chose
Smokes.
best anime of the decade for Demon
I
Slayer.
mean,
I felt like that was a
I
stretch.
wouldn't agree.
I mean, it was really good because of recency, but I feel like it was a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, I mean, it has some tropes, and I feel like it has its shortcomings.
Right.
But it's really fun. It's just one of those shows that you can put on and like literally everyone can enjoy.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're clear on spring. So we'll move on
Yeah.
to summer now. The nominees for Best Anime of Summer 2019: Doctor Stone, Fire Force, Karakai
I mean, we all
Jozuno,
know. We all
Tagaki-san
know.
2, Vinland Saga, and Danmachi Season 2. And
We all know what
I
your
think we
Discord
all
shows.
know what everyone voted. The best anime of summer 2019, Doctor Stone. I
Yep.
mean, I felt like this was clear because of my Discord chat.
Yes.
It's like if it had branched to other people, then maybe it would have had a different winner. But I feel like Doctor Stone took it.
I feel like the top two contenders here are definitely Doctor Stone, and then Vinland Saga.
Yeah.
Although I haven't watched Vinland Saga,
I agree.
I think Doctor Stone would also be like really good. Dark Stone should like take the spot anyways.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. Those are my favorites on the list as well.
Well, also
They're
Fire
really.
Force had a quick impact, but I mean later it fell off because fan
Oh,
service
it's.
stuff,
I think
right?
it's actually not that good.
I felt like it started well. It just didn't continue well. So yeah,
It's just like the same stuff. I feel like it's just a fantasy anime again. And
right.
like okay, Danmachi, I just don't like in general.
It's whatever.
It's just all anime tropes. It's just literally everything that anime has ever been like negatively recognized for is Danmachi.
Right. The thing is that I was surprised that no one voted Takagi-san 2, but I guess not many people watched it. I mean, I heard it was really
I
good, so not
I
sure.
didn't watch the second one. That's why
I
I
didn't watch
also
it
didn't
myself.
really care for the first one as well,
I
so
see.
that's why I didn't watch the second one this time.
Gotcha,
But
gotcha.
yeah, Vinland Saga,
Yeah, I heard
in
that
my
Vinland Saga was
opinion,
really good.
better, but it's a taste.
Yeah,
It's a taste thing. And Doctor Stone is definitely really really good.
yeah. Okay, so moving on to best anime of fall 2019. Shokugeki no Soma Shin no Sara Oresuki, Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of Underworld, Beastars, and Boku no Hero Academia Season 4. And the best anime of fall 2019 is Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of Underworld. To me, I felt like this was an interesting pick by everyone. I didn't expect
Yucky.
many people to pick this one. Okay, I think that this anime has, or like the reputation of Sword Art Online, right, is bad, but I feel like the recent seasons were pretty good.
I agree. Alicization, honestly, really good. I would, if you want get an SAO, just start it at Alicization. The rest it really doesn't matter, except for the first part of season one.
Right.
After that, like the rest really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, My Hero Academia. I'm glad that it didn't win
Oh,
because
me
I
too,
don't
bro.
care for the show
I
anymore.
was looking at the
I
polls. I was
literally
scared, bro.
don't care.
Okay, so the thing is, early on, many people picked Boku no Hero, right? And I felt like it was because of the people that were on my server also, but also like Boku no Hero has a good reputation and stuff. And
Yeah,
yeah,
it does.
and then
It
show
has like those cult following of people who make gay fan fictions.
right.
Um, only those people. By the way, everyone else, yeah, everyone who likes Boku no Hero makes gay fan fictions.
That's Zero's take on
You
it.
all should watch Beastars. It's so
Yeah, I heard
great.
Beastar is
I
really good.
highly recommend it. It's really, really, really good.
Well, this was one of my tied categories that when I announced it. It was between Sword Art Online and Boku no Hero, so makes sense, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, I agree that Sword Art Online, how do you say it?
Alicization.
Alicization. Very interesting. Well, that's better than Boku no Hero, in my opinion.
I see, I see.
But I still think Beastars takes the cake on this one. Just it's just a good story, and it's
Right.
something different from
Yeah.
what I've seen so far, and I really, really liked it. It's just so good. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Uh,
I feel like the
give it a
animation,
try at least.
right? But I mean, I feel like the animation like stirs off from other people wanting to watch it.
Yeah, like a
Yes,
lot of people
it's
don't like the
unusual.
CGI.
Yeah, it's just unusual, yeah. All right. So, moving on. I think this one's clear. Um Best Continuation Series nominees: Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2, Boku no Hero Academia Season 4, Shokugeki no Soma Shin no Sara, Mob Psycho 102, and Karakai Jozu no Takagi-san 2. Now,
Yeah, it's
I
Psycho.
didn't have SAO because I didn't think it would win fall. So that was my bad on that part. And the winner of this one is the best continuation series is Mob Psycho 102.
It should be,
Yeah,
as it should.
I
It's
thought this one was clear.
season 2 is like the better story compared to season 1, so I totally agree. It took what season 1 has and made it better because the story part that they covered from the manga is just, the arc is just really good. So yeah, I just agree.
Right. This one was also the other tied one. It was a four-way tie. It was
Okay.
everyone but the last one, Takagi-san. I don't know. It was close. Like, so my last, or like, yeah, Mob Psycho took the lead after my last two, but last two votes. But then like, I had the two votes before that, Attack on Titan was coming back, so it was like close race in the polls.
Yeah, Attack on Titan is also really, really
Yeah.
good. I don't think that Shokugeki ever should stand a chance, but that's just me.
I don't know. I
think
liked it. It's just, it's
it's a
definitely
really fun
opinion
show.
though. Right.
I think it's a fun show, but it's nothing really outstanding, in my
Right.
opinion. It's like they do everything they do pretty decently, and it's fun to watch, but it's nothing that you will um, remember for a long time. You will say, "Ah, yeah, I kind of like that," but it's nothing that you say, "Oh my god, that was so incredibly good."
Yeah, I feel ya. But I mean, like sometimes I don't know. For me, I felt like it hit, or like I just was hooked onto like the plot and stuff. The
The plot.
the plot.
A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people didn't like the Shokugeki series or the ending of it, or near the end,
Yeah.
because of the competitiveness of it. Like, the I don't know. Wait, I forgot what it's called, but like because it didn't really attach to me either. I didn't like the ending of it either, but I get when they were faced against the director, a lot of people
Right.
didn't like that. And I can agree
Yeah.
with that.
I mean, like I felt like it was clear that Soma would like, okay, minor spoilers, but I thought I'm pretty sure it was clear that Soma was gonna and Erina was gonna win that. So like,
Yeah,
protag armor too strong, man.
yeah. I mean, obviously, that was what the season was built towards, I would say. Yes.
Right. Okay.
I still think that it's
Yeah,
very warranted that Mob Psycho got number one spot.
yeah, it's pretty clear that Mob Psycho should have won this one, or it's either I would have either like
Or
liked
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan too, right?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah. Okay, for the next category, not many people watched the thing. I guess mainly because there wasn't an international release for some of these. So best movie, I had to include it though. So best movie of the year: Black Fox, Tenki no Ko, Heaven's Feel, the second part, Lost Butterfly. It's a Fate Stay Night movie. Konosuba, Legend of Crimson, and Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl. And
Yeah.
the best movie of the year is Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl. I felt like this was clear because this one had an international release, so more people watched it. So I don't know, but that's my take on that.
So I did not watch this movie.
Me
So
But
neither.
I figured it would
amazing.
win. Just because I would say your audience is more of like a Bunny Girl Senpai biased audience, right?
Right. I would
Uh,
feel that too. Yeah.
I did watch two other movies. I watched Tenki no Ko and I watched the Konosuba movie.
Oh wait, you got to watch those?
Yes.
That's
I did not watch. I did not really like the Konosuba movie, but I'm
Uh-huh.
not huge fan of Konosuba in general.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think it's a good show, but it's nothing outstanding.
Right.
And Tenki no Ko I actually enjoyed. It's a
I
lot of
voted
fun.
Tenki no Ko because of the reputation of the director.
It's a really good movie, just like as expected, but it's also
Right.
nothing that I would like say is a must watch.
Right. Not
So
like
I
Kimi no Na wa
don't
and
really
stuff.
have strong opinions on this one.
Right. Yeah, me neither. I don't really have too many strong opinions since I haven't watched any of the movies listed on here.
How have you not watched any of the movies?
I
It's your
haven't watched
own
an
show.
I don't
Come
think I
on.
watched a movie or an anime movie this year or last year. So
I actually watched a few. I watched a few of the old ones as well.
I need to catch up.
The classics,
Yeah.
that I haven't watched yet, and some of them are so great.
Did you watch Spirited Away? Or like last year?
I watched that last year, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
That's also really nice.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
It was a good movie, but I felt like it was a bit overhyped.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree, but it's really good.
Yeah, it's still really good, yeah. Alright,
And
so
I would,
oh wait, you can keep going.
yeah, I would say it's one of the better anime movies I've ever watched.
Right. I don't know, I like Kimi no Na wa the best, but then there's like Silent Voice and stuff. But that wasn't last year, so. Anyways, we're moving on to the musical part. So the best opening of the year nominees goes to Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2, Doctor Stone Opening 1, Fire Force Opening 1, Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld, and Rising of the Shield Hero. And the best opening of the year is Doctor Stone Opening 1. Now, okay. Wait, hold up. That got
A
loud.
bias.
Yeah, I feel like there was two. Wait, hold up. I hear a static.
Is it me?
No, I think it's me. So I'll just turn my gain down. Okay, so I felt like there was too much of a bias here. To me, I feel like the SAO one or Fire Force should have won this one. But that's my opinion on it. I mean, we
In
can
my
listen
opinion,
to it.
no show won. What show won? That domestic
Okay,
girlfriend.
okay, I
opening.
forgot
That one
about it.
should have won. Like,
But I
that one
didn't.
should have been an option. I will vote for like 5 times.
I personally
No,
didn't like it
20.
though. Or like I thought it was okay. It wasn't memorable.
I totally forgot domestic girlfriend came out this year. That's the only reason why I never said anything about it.
Someone should have said something. Then I would put it in my polls.
I think I think Attack on Titan should have won. I really like that opening.
But I feel like
don't know.
Attack on Titan has a similar opening every year. Or
Yes,
every season.
Yeah, they followed the same
Yeah,
theme.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, they have a similar opening, but it's still like
It's still pretty
the
good.
one that I would listen to the most, I'd say. Like,
Gotcha.
if I had to pick one that I would listen to daily or on a regular basis, I would choose that.
I see.
That's just music taste, but like, I think it's a memorable opening.
It is.
It does what an opening should do. It's really hype,
Yeah.
and yeah.
I don't know. I like the Fire Force opening the most this year. It's just like I feel like I don't know who like made it because I don't go deep in it.
Mrs.
But
Green Apple.
Oh, right. And then so I have it in my stream playlist. Do I have it in my stream playlist? I don't know. But I started listening to J-pop recently, and then so I caught on to this one, and I just got hooked onto it more and more every time I listened to it, and it was more memorable for me. Now I don't understand why Doctor Stone won this.
It's your, freaking your stream, your Discord.
It's my Discord, bro. I mean, like I like the first opening a lot, but I mean I wouldn't put it as my first. Like I would say like Sword Art Online, Rising of Shield Hero, and Fire Force should go over it. Same as Attack on Titan. So I don't know. I mean I like Doctor Stone, but it's just biased opinion stuff. Anyways,
Yeah, I think the Discord just has a clear
there's a clear
trajectory, I'd say.
projective. It's okay. Next year, I don't.
No,
Well, I may
I think
have to.
it's fine to do this
Right.
way. That's your
Yeah.
main audience. I think that's good.
Yeah, it's
I think
good.
it's good.
Okay, so moving on to the ending now. Best ending of the year: Kaguya-sama Love is War Episode 3 ending, Vinland Saga ending 2, Fire Force ending 1, Doctor Stone ending 2, Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld, and Demon Slayer Episode 19 ending. And the best ending of the year is Doctor Stone ending 2. So here's another Doctor Stone winner that I don't think should have won, even though I like the song a lot. I didn't pick it. I picked Kaguya-sama's ending because I feel like that one was the most memorable of the entire year.
I picked. What did I pick? I think I picked the Vinland Saga one. Although I do believe that the Vinland Saga opening, what was it? Survive, Set the Prophet is just the best.
I see.
Out of all the Vinland Saga songs, but I think the ending is also really strong. I like just all the songs in Vinland Saga, except for the second opening.
Gotcha.
The second opening isn't the strongest.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if it was Doctor Stone ending 1, I would maybe agree with it. But I really like Doctor Stone ending 2.
I like ending 2 more than 1. I mean, like, yeah, I feel like Doctor Stone ending 1 had a good, like, the only thing I remember from Doctor Stone ending 1 is the acoustic part. And then it just drifts off. So, I don't know, that's on me though. And then same thing as the last category for opening, I would pick like most of these over Doctor Stone. Like Kaguya-sama had that Chica thing, right? And then Demon Slayer had that episode 19 animation thing, and then the song I got hooked onto. Sword Art Online, just the OST is better, in my opinion. And then Fire Force had VL, which is really good too. I don't know, opinions.
Yeah. Out of all these, the one I least liked is the Fire Force ending actually.
Really? The first one?
Really?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
I didn't like it.
See.
But that's just
Yeah, it's opinion.
everything about this is just personal things.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
you
don't
should all listen to Survive Set the Prophet if you like the style of it.
Metal.
It's not really
Half
yeah, it's not
metal.
really metal, it's just like it has some screaming towards the end, but it's so hype. It's one of the only intros that I've never skipped. I don't know. It's just very good. You should all watch Vinland Saga. Or at least give it like 5 episodes.
Okay, I'm good. Alright, so I feel like this was a winner that shouldn't have won, but of course it's just opinion. And then of course Discord bias, stuff like that. Anyway, moving on. The best male character of the year: Norman, Gen Asagiri, Hyakimaru, Senku Ishigami, Tanjiro Kamado, and Miyuki Shirogane. And the best male character of the year: Senku Ishigami. I mean, like, it's clear
Really?
that. I mean, that's what they
I
picked.
Oh yeah,
bro.
okay, yeah. Alright.
What else are they gonna pick?
Okay, never mind, you're right.
Dr. Stone has won. Okay, so I will give this a. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it now. I'll say it at the end.
I mean, he is ripped.
He is ripped. That's true.
I don't know how he is ripped.
He's ripped, but he can't. He's like really weak. He's retained really weak though.
Giga
in the
weak.
anime.
He's giga weak.
True.
I don't know why. He's so ripped, but he's giga weak.
Yeah, I think the bias isn't on overload. I Dr. Stone has won the last three categories, guys. What's
So
going
yeah,
on?
you should all have picked Yakimaru because
I see.
he's just best boy.
I mean, I chose Senku here, but that's
He's
cause
just a nice boy.
yeah, I see. I didn't watch Doro yet. I said I was going to,
Oh
but I
my,
haven't.
it's so good. You're in for a treat. It's really good.
Yeah, I'll
And
probably watch it soon.
Yakimaru is like the silent protagonist.
Gotcha.
He's been through a lot in his life, and then he's able to fight really well, and he is constantly in pain. He's just the boy.
Yeah, I feel ya.
He's
Eric,
just
do you
the
have
boy.
anything to say?
I personally don't remember who I picked. I think I picked Miyuki Shirogane,
Okay, I see.
but
I
like
mean,
I
that
didn't really
one
have a
made
strong
sense.
opinion about this one.
Yeah, I feel like the next category is where the bigger arguments will be.
Okay. Look,
Where Zero
lips
will,
and pads.
will slay some people real quick.
No, I won't. I don't care about best girl.
I see. Anyway, the best female character of the year. Ai Hayasaka, Shinobu Kocho, Kaguya Shinomiya, Miku Nakano, Nezuko Kamado, Raftalia, or Chika Fujiwara. And best female character of the year, Shinobu Kocho. Now this one was interesting to me because I didn't know a lot of people liked Shinobu in my audience thing, so I don't know, interesting.
I'm glad
It's
it's not
raging in chat.
Nezuko should not. Nezuko is. If it was Nezuko, I would have left. That's just. That's all I'm gonna say to that one.
Dude,
Nezuko
the
is
people are raging in
by
chat.
far not best girl. Re?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people would have chose Miku. I was thinking Miku or Nezuko would have won this. Or someone from Kaguya. I don't know.
There's 3 Kaguya.
Yeah, there's
People
three.
from Kaguya, and none of them got none of them won.
Yeah,
Feels bad, man.
feels bad, man. I chose a Kaguya rep, but that's because I liked it. I didn't put in a Dr. Stone rep. I guess it was the right choice though, considering the last few
Yes.
polls. See what their other opinions are. Why didn't we put the teacher? I don't. I haven't gotten that far, but I do like her character.
See, I haven't watched the quintessential quintuplets,
Me
so
neither.
I want to know: is it good?
I heard it's like it's okay, or I heard it's
Is it-
good, but also hyped.
It's
Quintessential
like,
quintuplets.
Yeah.
It's
is it
alright.
like slice of life or?
It's an harem.
It's just a rom-com. It's a rom-com.
Oh, it's a harem anime. Oh no.
It is a
I'm
harem,
gonna-
right? It's harem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
rom-com harem.
kindly.
Rom-com,
Uh,
right? Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
haven't
kindly
gotten
not
into
do
it.
that.
It's honestly
Not
really great
much.
though, because it's not like your typical harem. It's it's more wholesome.
I just see Eric flaming people in chat all the time in our private
Yeah.
Discord.
Miku is best girl in that anime, and no one can tell me otherwise.
You picked Miku here, right? Or no?
I think so.
Obviously,
I should
no.
have.
I actually agree. I agree. Shinobu's.
Yeah, I
is
like
pretty
Shinobu.
good.
I actually agree with it with what the people chose.
She's a
to
milf.
say. No, she's not. She's like 20 something. Wait, is she 20 or in her teens?
I don't. I don't
She's probably
know.
20, I think.
If she's 20, she's almost a milf.
Oh wait, hold up. My stream is dying. Wait, are we good? Stream good?
uh, 1 second.
I forgot I had to record everything. Man.
Yes.
It's okay, I'll just get the VOD. The good thing is I didn't put music, so I
Stream
don't.
is fine. I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Making
stream is
sure.
fine.
Okay, so I didn't put music because I didn't want to get copyrighted and so the audio would get lost.
Yes, good.
So,
I think
good,
that's
good.
probably a good decision.
No, it wasn't just you, Vincent. You're good. Okay, so we'll continue now. Now, best protagonist of the year. I feel like we already know who's gonna win based on recency
Oh
polls.
yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah.
he actually deserves it.
Oh
And
yeah.
another Senku.
So, best protagonist of the year nominees: Emma, Tanjiro Kamado, Senku Ishigami, Naofumi Iwatani, Hyakimaru, and Seiya Ryuguin. Ryuguin? Ryuguin. And the protagonist of the year, Senku Ishigami. I mean, I feel like this was clear based on
Hell yeah.
how we saw the
It's
last polls
another
go.
Doctor Stone.
Let's
with
go,
his
Dr.
W.
Stone! Clap them up!
It's a dub,
So far, Dr.
boys.
Stone has won every poll that they have been in. Just saying. So far.
Every single one. It's a sweep.
It's a sweep. I won't say the future ones, but because you know, we'll see. You voted Seiyu, Vincent. You're trolling.
Honestly though, Seiyu
I felt like
isn't a bad protagonist.
yeah, I heard he was a pretty solid protagonist though.
With the series ending, or
Yeah.
with the anime ending so far, it's actually really good. He's
I'm-
actually a really good protagonist. Like
I'm sad that it's not Hyakimaru. That's just
Zero
sad.
likes Doro too much.
I'm biased.
Doro bias. It's okay.
But I am very glad that it's not now for me. That guy doesn't have a character.
Oh, okay.
And also, I feel like Tanjiro doesn't have a character. He's just always
Tanjiro's
nice.
Tanjiro, man.
He's just
Slay
one of
them
those
demons.
characters that's always nice.
Yeah, I like his character though. Like,
Yeah,
or I like
I
his
mean,
personality. But I mean,
Yeah,
like,
he fits the story,
yeah,
but he's
but
just not a real character in my opinion.
right. I mean, I didn't pick Tanjiro, so I mean, I
Yeah.
think it was clear what I picked. The Discord bias is too strong, man. All right.
I'm fine with the Senku W.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I actually like Senku's character, and
Yeah,
I feel like
he's
his
fun.
Yeah,
He's very fun actually. He's one of the center points of the anime
yeah, definitely.
and why it's fun to watch.
He knows
Yep, I
everything.
agree. He's a good character.
True. All right, but for like male, I felt like that was a bit off, tiny bit. But I mean, like that one was like, there weren't too many strong contenders anyway.
Yes, because
Yes.
now we have the next category,
Oh, sure. Moving on.
which I am actually invested in.
Zero's
Antagonist.
very invested in this one, and I am sorry to. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway,
And I am sorry.
best
to disappoint
antagonist
you
of
guys.
the year nominees: Evangelist, Tsukasa Shishio. I think that's how you say it. Askeladd, Muzan Kibutsuji, and Malti Melmark. And the best antagonist of the year, Askeladd.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm not gonna upset
because
you
he
this time.
is, and that's just deserved. It's one of the best villains I've ever seen written in anime, ever.
I probably would have picked or like the Shield Hero antagonist because of how how mad I got at the character.
yeah.
Like I just hated like how like scummy she was, you know. So yeah,
Yeah.
like one
But
of the most.
she's like one of
antagonists I've ever
those.
hated.
I'm not cool to be. I'm a bad person to be a bad person character.
Right. Like I thought
those
she'd actually
comic
be a solid person at the beginning, but then it went downhill from there.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Askeladd is like on light Yagami levels of Antagonist.
Well,
So, I
would we
mean, Light
consider
Yagami is not
light?
really the antagonist. He's
Yeah,
like the protagonist
even though
together
he's like,
with L, I
yeah,
guess.
I don't know. It's
But
weird.
he is
It's weird.
some. He's a little bit like an antagonist character, I
Did
would
he
say.
become king?
Hmm?
I don't know. I saw a picture. I was gonna have it like a one where he was wearing a crown. Ask a lot.
Oh, yeah, that would be
That's a spoiler.
not really,
Okay, I
but
see.
a little bit, yes.
I see. I see. All right.
Because yeah, I mean, it's just he's the best character. He's like the centerpiece, and the the relationship between him and the protagonist Thorfinn is like what drives the anime,
I see. I
because
see.
it's really much more of a character development and story driven anime than it's an action anime. There is a lot of action, and it's really well done when there is action, but it's a lot of characters talking and interacting.
Right. I felt like this list was pretty weak this year. It's just my opinion, though. I guess because like the only two real antagonists that I felt like had an impact were Askeladd and Malty. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the others aren't really characters in the shows.
Like they
They
didn't
aren't.
have. They don't have like a driving factor in the like. Sure, Muzan like is the leader and stuff, but I
Yeah,
feel
they
like
don't
is
have
he?
development.
Yeah. There's no development with them, so it's like
They just are there.
yeah.
I
They're
feel like
just
if
like
Tsukasa
the
had
big
more of a
three.
background, he would actually be like a really good villain.
Yeah, I feel like if we saw his background, then maybe, but so far, like because they didn't develop his character, I feel like they just made him, or like his character level just dropped.
I feel like Muzan wouldn't be a better antagonist if they gave him development, because he's one of those characters that's doomed to be one of those "I'm evil because I was born evil" kind
Right.
of characters,
I guess so.
and that's not really like motivations. That's not like
I feel like we should have.
differing viewpoints or something that you can understand and get behind.
Right.
Yeah,
I
like
feel like we should have put more respect on Michael Jackson's name, bro.
he
Okay.
bought a moonwalk out here.
Yeah, come on, man. Next, in the movie, he's about to moonwalk all over them.
I mean,
Right.
he could probably just beat everyone.
Yeah, I mean, like if he wanted to do everything, then yeah, probably he could. But because he doesn't
But
want
he's
to,
just a lazy. He's just a lazy
like, cause
ass
he's
guy.
not the one attacking. That's why his character isn't like built up or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, which is the main point why the show
Yeah.
actually works.
That's true
Yeah.
though. Yeah. Final boss. Anyways, on to the next one. For best animation of the year, we have Doro, Mob Psycho 102, Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2, Demon Slayer, and Beastars. And the winner of best animation of the year goes to Demon Slayer. And I felt like this was pretty clear too.
This
Or
is expected in my opinion.
like in the polls it was like they got 50% of the votes, something like that.
Yeah, they have very good animation. I agree.
Because a UFO table. Say it every time again. UFO table is like disgustingly good.
Yeah.
Because they
I
make
didn't vote Demon Slayer because I think
yeah.
Doro is better.
Right.
But that's just aesthetics.
Right.
I think both of them are on the same level of animation, I'd say. I just like the Doro aesthetic more because it's like a little bit less polished and like
More old school.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not the
because
glaring
Doro was a remake.
bright colors.
Right. I'm surprised that Doro was a remake. I thought it was like brand new.
Oh no, it's a remake.
Yeah.
But
I learned
it's
that
a
it was
very
remake.
well done remake.
Right.
And the story holds up. I just think In just that's just my opinion. I just like the style with less like bright colors, more
Gotcha.
less polished, I'd say, colors and color schemes. I also think Beastars had exceptional animation. It's really good.
Yeah, because
It's
it's
a lot of CGI, but the CGI was used very well.
gotcha. I mean, like unique. It's unique, so I had to put it
Yeah,
on this list.
all of these on the list are insane animations, and
Yeah.
you should all check them out because they're all on a very high level of
Right.
like
And then
technical
Mob
animations.
Psycho and Attack on Titan have that reputation.
Yes.
I feel like if CGI didn't have such a bad history, anime like Beastars would get so much more recognition. But like,
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Dude,
It's
One
just
Punch.
people feel weird about the whole because they say furries, and then
Yeah.
they just don't watch it. But it's not actually furries, and they have a reason for making the characters animals, and the world revolves around them being animals, and that's how the world works.
It's like a
It's one of the
Gratsuko
main plot
somewhat.
points. So they need to be animals. It's not like
Yeah.
they made them animals to fulfill furry fantasies. It's because they need to be animals for the story to work.
Man, why wasn't One Punch Man on this list, bro? Season 2.
I wonder.
Definitely
Why isn't One
best
Punch Man
animation
season
of
2
the year.
here?
Huh?
I mean, if
Oh.
that was a great animation.
Honestly, come on, man. Gotta give a honorable mention.
I almost saw two things moving at the same time, and one of them was the screen.
I heard that they did like loops sometimes. Like
Yes, they did.
like,
They genuinely just looped fight animations. It was so bad.
like I never realized it, but I probably will have to like look at how bad the animation actually was, because I was always paying attention to the story instead of like the actual animation.
Oh, it's so god awful. It's just a thing like standing still and the screen is moving. Oh, it's so bad.
Now
It's
I
like the
just
camera's moving, but the
right.
thing itself is just a still image.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
it's
I heard.
it's
What
so
happened?
god awful. It's just always blurry. Imagine hands like moving to punch. It's just not a hand moving. It's just a blur.
It's because like JC staff is not known for their action stuff, and like they
Oh,
did
it's so bad.
they did like stuff like Shokugeki and Toradora, which aren't like action focused anime, so it's such
Yeah, but
that
still,
yeah.
I know that they can do better animation than that. That's high school level shit. That's like
Right.
if I gave you Stickman animation to do. Yeah, that's better drawn Stickman animation.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
really, really bad.
Like I felt like if another company, like a company that is known for their action, actually took up the story or reputation of One Punch Man, it probably would have been better. And like now the reputation of
if
One
they,
Punch Man is like sloped
yeah,
down, which
yeah,
sucks.
or if they, I don't know, they could have just gotten the freelancers that worked on the last one, because most of the work was done by freelancers anyway. But I guess that they didn't want to, or didn't have the money, or I don't know. Just disregarded it completely. And then they made that, and I'm disappointed. Still disappointed to this day. But yeah, it is what it is. Story was decent, nothing to write home about, but the animation's just
Yeah.
just that weak.
Yeah, I feel ya. I feel like I mean I was a bit let down, but I mean like the story was still there, so I kept watching it.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that season 3 is coming out and it's not dog shit.
I hope another company takes on it, but I think JC staff has like the rights to it, so
Oh,
yeah. So
the
it's a bit of
exclusives?
feel bad. Yeah. All right, so I think we're good talking about animation. And we will
Yes.
move on to the big dog. The best anime of the year, best anime of 2019. Nominees are.
Drum roll.
What?
Wait, it's
Wait,
not the
we'll
big
do it. We'll
reveal
do
yet.
it after I say the nominees. Demon Slayer, Vinland Saga, Promised Neverland, Kaguya-sama: Love is War, Dororo, and Doctor Stone. Okay, we got a drum roll, please.
I feel like I know what it is.
And it's Dr. Stone. Is it Dr. Stone?
And then
And the best anime of the year, Doctor Stone. Wow.
unexpected.
Oh man, who would have guessed? It's another W for Senku. Hell yeah, my boy's taking home the dub.
Doctor Stone is taking home the dub. Okay, so there was I just thought about this recently. So Doctor Stone was in 7 polls, right? They won 6 out of 7. The only one that they lost was because they had a weak antagonist. Like, it's pretty insane.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
smell a bias.
I just knew that Dr. Stone would win Best Anime of the Year. 10 billion% sure.
No, like
know
Demon
what I'm
Slayer was
saying.
close.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true though.
10 billion%. No, it's a
10 billion%. Doctor Stone's gonna win this.
for science, boys.
It's for science. I don't know, cause I like related to everything like Doctor Stone had, cause like I'm a huge, I guess somewhat of a nerd when it comes to school stuff, but yeah,
You relate to making your own phone.
no, not that. But I mean, like I was always curious about stuff like that. I guess I don't know how
Yeah,
are stuff
mean-
created.
It's just really, really good.
Dude,
and I
I'm
think
about
it's
to go make
one
my
of the-
cola.
I think it's one of the things that would be, in my opinion, the contester for Vinland Saga as well. I think Vinland Saga is the best anime of the year, but I do realize that I'm a niche
Right.
audience, I guess.
That's true though. Yeah. Like Doctor Stone had the advertising.
And also they had they had the mass appeal.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
had
had
a
more-
Minecraft community with them.
True, they
The
did.
Minecrafters, bro.
You're in a new world.
Dr. Stone brought back Minecraft.
Conspiracy theory. Doctor Stone is the reason we came back to Minecraft.
Before it even came out. Now that's epic. Can you make a smartphone in Minecraft?
I wish Minecraft was a bit more realistic, so I could be like Doctor Stone. Like, oh, here we go again, boys.
I mean, you can just put on mods.
I mean,
You
yeah.
make a Dr. Stone mod pack.
I wish that was a thing, but
It's a wrap. We doing it.
Doctor Stone mod pack. Here we go.
We
Alright.
monetizing it.
Yeah, we're gonna get the copyright rights and stuff.
Yeah, and then just make loads of money, loads of cash.
Cash money in the bank.
Well,
But
yeah, the best
the-
anime of the year. Very expected that this would win.
I was actually
Uh,
surprised because it did come to a tie, and then it just recently got ahead. So like,
So the tie was with Demon Slayer.
right, Demon Slayer was
Yeah.
the tie, which is expected to me as well. So I
Yes.
felt like Demon Slayer also had a huge impact this year.
Yeah, it definitely had more of an impact than Doctor Stone, I'd say.
Yeah, it's more like into like the mainstream. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I
it
guess
really
more
got it.
mainstream audience, the casuals. As you
And
might
I think
say.
that's great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Demon Slayer is a good intro anime in my opinion.
It's like the what like No Game No Life, I guess. People say
Eh,
that's a good anime
yeah,
for
that's good
people that
intro,
begin
but
to watch anime.
But the
I
problem
don't
is
think
like,
it is. but, you
yeah,
know.
because like the problem with No Game No Life, there's no continuation yet. It's like they can't like keep on going with it, you know. So
No, it has to be
Yeah,
2020 or 2021.
I just
No life.
did they confirm it?
No, but I think it's really expected.
I mean, it's
Like,
expected, but that's every year. How long has it been since No Game No Life came out? Like 7 years now, maybe 8,
I think so.
something like that. But yeah,
yeah,
it sucks that
it's a
there's no
lot.
second season. Like I got hooked onto the first season, and then it ended off poorly and then it got copyrighted or whatever. So then it had to stop. But then it was just coincidence, I guess, is what I heard. And then so no one's picking it back up again yet. So it's been interesting, but it's
Hmm.
whatever.
Yeah, I've heard that it should be continued, but then again, it's just a rumor. Nothing's confirmed. People, I think the guy that made the No Game No Life anime has said on Twitter, I guess, that he wanted to get the funds from his studio, but there's nothing that I have seen recently that confirmed that he will be making it. So I don't know.
Right. Which sucks. It's such a good like is it considered it's not good.
It's an isekai.
Is it an isekai?
Isekai.
Okay.
It is an
Cuz
isekai.
it's in
Yeah.
another world.
Yes.
But I mean like yeah, it's a good isekai though. It's one of those
It's
good
the
ones.
only isekai. It's one of the only isekai that I've enjoyed in
Yeah.
recent history.
Anyways, I think that wraps us up.
Yeah. In
For-
conclusion, for my ending statement, please watch Promised Neverland and Vinland Saga and Dororo. All of them amazing animes. Also, Beastars, really underrated.
Yeah,
Should
all
give it a
those
try.
like didn't have the commercial backing, so like not many people have watched them. Well, maybe Promise Neverland, but I mean like Doro.
Yeah, all of
Vinland.
those are just amazing, and I think everyone should at least give it a try. I don't know, for a few episodes, see if it's their shtick.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, we're gonna end it off here. Thank you for everyone that came by to the Anime Podwards, the first annual Anime Podwards,
Can we
and
get
thank
a
you
Pog champ in chat?
a Pog champ. Here, I got you.
Dude,
God
Pog
dang it,
champ in
Eric.
chat.
And then
No, that's Pog champ.
wait, you did it wrong, Vincent. Anyway, it's fine. What's it called? So the Anime Pod Wars will conclude. Thank you, Eric and Zero, for joining me, and hopefully we will do this every year, because I don't think it's hard to do. It's just gonna take me time to do all the panels and stuff. But I mean, I was able to do it in one day, so shouldn't be hard. Hopefully we get to do it more. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and hopefully Dr. Stone doesn't win 6 categories this time.
Why? I think it's good.
I mean it's good, but I mean I felt like it should have only won 4 of the 7 it was in. But I mean,
yeah, if you really want to get like
analytical with it.
analytical about it, but I don't think it's a bad thing that it won a lot of
Yeah,
categories.
I don't think it's bad at all, cuz I it was probably my favorite out of the whole year. So,
Yeah, people felt very strongly about it. I think that's good. People should enjoy what they want to enjoy, as
Right.
long as it's not illegal.
I'm not going to diss anyone about anything though. We all respect your opinions, and I think we all can agree on that.
Yeah, we all respect your opinions, but if it's not the one that I have, then it's just the wrong one. So
That's straight facts.
Only Zero's opinions matter.
y'all opinions are just irrelevant to me.
Alright, so I will close this out. Thank you for everyone that came by. Thank you, Eric and Zero, for joining me.
Pog champ.
Pog Champ. Pod Champ. New emo coming to you. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, thank you for joining the first annual Pod Words, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
夢のような話でいい もう一度聞かせて